Welcome student to my channel Educare Maths and Science. Today I also discuss the different pattern of sum in case of the factorization using algebraic identities. Okay, so different pattern. Just I discuss all this in the previous video. Now today I just discuss 2 or 3 sums in this way. Okay, so now the sum is suppose x to the power 4 minus y to the power 4, and this is plus x square minus y, plus x square minus y square. Okay, clear? So in which you solve it? First one you see here, a square minus b square, x square minus y. Here is x to the power 4, y to the power. So first you break it, x to the power 4, that means x square, this square, you know, this is y to the power 4, y square, this is square. Okay, and now this is x square, y square, you write. So this is a square minus b square. Here is a is x square, b is y square. So further a square minus b square. So a plus b. Now this is a minus b. A minus b. Okay. Now this is x square minus y square. You just use the bracket. One is there. No problem. Now the two terms. Now which one is the common here? Very interesting. Which one is common? These are one term, this is the two term. This a square minus b square is common. So you write a square minus b square. Okay. What is the left? This here is left, x square plus y square. And here is, what is left? These are totally common. That means one is there. So one is left here. One is left here. Clear? And now further, this is the common. So further you break down, because this square, x square minus b square, the ultimate answer is x plus y, x minus y, and this is x square plus y square plus 1. Very important, you take, if this is total is coming, so 1 is left here. If this is not, you write 1 also, but this 1 is there. If this, so in case of calculation you write 1, so 1 is there. Okay, for that is a very important thing. X square minus b square this, so this is this, and this is not nothing. Here is total is coming, that means 1 is there. You know 2 means also 2 into 1. 2 is equal to 2 into 1. That means if the 2 is coming, 1 is left. So you write 1 here. Very important calculation here. Be remember. Okay. So this way you solve the sum. Clear? Don't be panic in maths. Very important thing. Just discuss in this way. All the sums will be very easier to you, easy to understand. I just try to understand to you. So very easier way. Just maths, totally panic is out from the maths. In case of factorization, in case of different chapters, I try to understand to you. Okay. So if you just properly understand this and apply this pattern or this understanding, or you know in this way, in your books, in your home, you just properly use your brain, and factorization will be very easier to you. Okay. Now the next sum, the next pattern. Okay. Now, next sum. Next sum is there. If this is 64a square, okay, minus 9b square, very interesting sum, plus 42 BC. What is the sum? And this is minus 49 C square. Very long sum, very interesting sum. Just you see the sum. And when you see the sum, in your brain, that will be automatically come in which way you solve it. This is a very important thing. You just see the sum, see the maths, and then just think in your brain and which way you solve the sum. That is the very understanding. That is the very important concept. So this is this or this. You just not confused. This is 64. This is 9. So a square minus b square. And this no. In the further things is not further common. So in which way you solve the sum? That is the very decision making. Maths is very interesting. for you or for us also, because these are decision making. You just decide in your exam hall in which way you solve it. The confident in your mind, you know all the formula, just you arrange, just you think in this way. This is 64 square. So 8a is the whole square, 9 3b square, a square minus b square. But this, in which it's common. So the other way you think, other way, no, this way is wrong. So other way, if you this, here is BC, you just think is here. Here is BC, that means one formula, you just, a square plus 2ab plus b square, a square minus 2b plus. So use this, in this way. So I just write in this way. If this way is blocked, so you just find out the other way. Okay. So this is BC, very important thing. So in this way you solve a square plus 2ab plus b square. In which you solve it? Okay. Just I write. Just I see. Okay. This is the right process. So 64 you write 64 a square first. Now, first you minus is common. Very important thing. Because here is 9b square. There is no formula. Minus a square plus 2ab minus b square. Nothing. The formula is always, a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the right. Minus a square minus 2ab minus b square is the formula. So, minus is common always. Okay. Clear? So this first two common minus, which one? Minus is common, so this is 9b square. Here is plus, so minus also will be 42 bc, and now this is minus plus 49c square. Gradually increase. Oh yes, this is 9b square, 49c square, so twice ab. We just write in this way. So this is 8 is 64, 8a whole square. You write. This part is okay. Now use the second bracket. This is a very important of the using the brackets, the utility of the using the brackets. Now 9b square, that means 3b whole square. Okay, first you write this 49 7c whole square. Then is minus is there. So this is 2. What is a? This is 3b and this is into 7c. Now you multiply 7 to the 3, 7 to 21 into 2, 42 AB coming. Okay, clear the sum. So this is second bracket is closed. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. This coming because 7 into 3, 21 into 2, 42 BC is coming. So what's the formula? This formula is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So what is the ultimate formula? A minus b whole square. So in this way you solve it. Okay, that is the very interesting thing. So this is solving. Clear? Now the math is 90% is completed. Now you just solve this. No problem. So this is 8a whole square. Your target is always to in which way you just change a square minus b square. So this is a square is coming. Here is a square minus 2b plus b square. So this is a, here is a minus b whole square coming. This is total part is a square minus this part is b. So a square minus b square is coming. The math is 90%, 92.3% is completed. Now just put the calculation must be right. So this is 8a. A square minus b square, a plus b. I just repeatedly say you, these are two terms are there. If there is two terms, always use the bracket for avoiding the mistake in calculation. So a plus b, second bracket use, no problem. So this is a minus b. In this way, you just solve the sum. There is no mistake in calculation. One time, maths will be right. Clear? Now, this is 8a, just out of bracket, plus 3b, plus minus 7c. Okay? Now, this is 8a, minus 3b. Now, the very important thing, minus plus 7c. Maximum student, wrong. Do the wrong. Okay? For using the bracket is always. So, what is the answer? 8a plus 3b minus 7c. 8a minus 3b plus 7c. Clear? So this way you solve the sum. Okay, I think you just understand the sum and very easier to you, very easy. I try to my best to easier way to solve the sum. Okay, so thank you. Next day I see you. So if you understand this, please share the channel, like the channel. Thank you. Thank you, student. Thank you for today. Thank you.